The two sisters got married on the same day. The older sister married the spoiled younger brother. The younger sister married the autistic older brother. Even though it was a contract marriage, their mother-in-law still rewarded the two daughters-in-law with a large amount of gold. The older sister said she could work as a rich family's daughter-in-law for the rest of her life. Unexpectedly, their mother-in-law told them to sleep with her sons. At first, the two sisters refused, but their mother-in-law said whoever gave birth to her first grandson would receive an extra reward of $10 million. After hearing that, the sisters immediately promised to complete the task. The younger brother was the first to say he could never have children, but the older sister walked over and asked if he liked men. The younger brother explained that he was simply not interested in her. At the same time, the moment the girl touched the autistic older brother, he immediately walked away. The two sisters promised their mother-in-law, as long as the salary was high enough, they would definitely work hard at this job. The younger brother believed the sisters only cared about his family's money. He planned to join forces with his brother and protest together. Soon the younger brother and the older sister entered the room first. The older brother opened the door for the girl and invited her inside. Their mother-in-law was extremely happy after seeing this scene. At that moment, the younger brother wanted to scare the older sister with a frog toy. After seeing it, the older sister said he was too childish. She pushed him onto the bed, then took off her coat. The younger brother instantly became nervous. He quickly pushed her away and said there was no way he would ever fall for her. But the older sister grabbed him again and asked if he found her attractive. The younger brother changed the subject and said he needed to go write songs in the karaoke room. Then he hurried out of the room. Meanwhile, the girl covered the older brother's eyes with a ribbon, then secretly kissed him. But the older brother told her not to mess around and reminded her that doing something like that could make men take advantage of her. The girl replied that the older brother was her husband, so it was acceptable for her to do that. The older brother then said marriage required two people to truly love each other, and right now they did not have deep feelings for each other yet. The girl said they could slowly develop their relationship. The man had a good impression of this girl who did not trigger his allergies, but for now the two agreed not to sleep together. The next day, both sisters said they had failed the night before. At that moment, relatives from their mother-in-law's family came to visit. They wanted her to invest $100 million into their company, but the older sister refused because she knew it was a shell company. After seeing their plan fail, the evil man pulled out a knife and tried to hurt the older sister. The younger brother kicked him away with one strike. The older sister wrapped her arms around his neck and said, "Honey, you finally know how to protect me now." Their mother-in-law also suggested that the older sister work at the younger brother's music studio. That night, the girl was drawing on the bed. After seeing it, the autistic older brother believed she was very talented and suggested that she work at a design company. The girl was very happy after receiving his approval, but she worried that her education level was not high enough to pass the interview. Little did she know that the company belonged to the older brother, and the two brothers had also slowly started falling for the sisters.